Hey guys, I'm Dr. Leach and I'm looking forward to teaching you elementary linear algebra this semester. So what I want to do in this video is take a bit of time to go over the syllabus and show you MyOpenMath and talk about some other things that would normally happen on the first day of class. So let's see, here we are on Course 10, and this says linear algebra section E01, but everything I show you today is going to apply equally well if you're in section E02. So most of the stuff that I'm going to give you on here, it will be under content. Um, Announcements will, pop up when I send them, but everything else will be under content. Let's see. Watch the introduction video. If you're watching this, you've gotten this far. So let's take some time and look at the syllabus. All right, the syllabus for this course. Let's see. Um, I'm Dr. Leach, and my email address is cleach@wesca.edu. That's the best email to use for me. Don't check it. I will check email on MyOpenMath and my cleach at Wesca, but I will not check email on Course 10. My office is 317 Boyd, but that doesn't really apply this semester because it's completely online. Let's see. The fastest way to get in touch with me usually is going to be through Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts, if you haven't used it before, it's basically instant messaging done through Google. All of you have an account there because it's part of your Gmail account that you have through West Georgia. So feel free to just come in here, do a new conversation with me, wesca.edu. No results matching. That's not sure why that's happening, but anyway, you can reach me through there. The cool thing about Google Hangouts is you can send me an instant message on there, and you can also include pictures, and you can also do voice calling and video calling through there. So if you have a question, you can get me on there, and then if we need to talk or if I need to open up a video line with you so that I can write something and you can watch, that works well. My office hours I'm going to do probably through Google Meet, maybe through Collaborate Ultra. And I plan on holding virtual office hours probably 3 days a week or more. I don't have the times and dates listed yet, but I'm going to ask you guys to fill out some stuff in the survey that'll help me pick those times. Probably be mainly for like test review type things. But days and times for that will be determined later. If you're planning on going to Georgia Tech, you probably don't want to take this course because it's 100% online, and I don't think Georgia Tech will accept transfer credit for 100% online courses. All right, the stuff you'll need for the class. Elementary linear algebra, that's our textbook, and we will use it quite a bit. We'll be using the 7th edition, and actually I don't have a physical copy of the 7th edition to show you. I've got an electronic copy, and just be sure to get the 7th edition because if you get the 8th or something else, the homework assignments might be a little different. But all you need though is just a used copy of the textbook. You don't need MyOpenMath. You do need MyOpenMath, but you don't need MyMathLab or any other kind of online stuff from the publisher. All right, the website we're going to use is myopenmath.com. If you look at that, let's see. If you log in for the first time, it's not going to look like that for you. It's going to look like, let's see. When you log in for the first time, it's going to look like this, and you'll have to create an account. You might already have one from a previous class, but once you're in there, you can use this course ID and this enrollment key, and that'll get you set up to be in my class. I want to look at MyOpenMath a bit more in a minute, but let's keep talking about this stuff. Other stuff you'll need a scanner or a tablet or a camera. Some of the problems that I give you on MyOpenMath, especially on the tests, will require you to upload an image file to show your work. And in order to do that, you need some way to do it. So I'm thinking either a scanner or a tablet or a smartphone would be the best way to do it. If you do use a smartphone and just take pictures and upload them, please follow these guidelines so that the pictures you send are nice or are decent quality for me to be able to read. I also strongly advise that you do most of this course on a laptop or a desktop, especially the assessments. Um, I think doing this on a phone or a tablet would not be ideal. All right, here are the outcomes. That's just a list of the stuff we're going to cover. Read that on your own later. Let's see, evaluation. So we're going to do 3 things for evaluation: tests, graded assignment, and a final exam. There are going to be 5 tests, and these are the tentative dates for them. You'll have an hour for each test, and you'll have to complete it during a set time on those dates. So like I may say the test is open from, say, 8 to noon, and you'd have that time. You'd have that time to do the test. But once you start it, you'll have like a timer so that everybody gets the same amount of time. Let's see, the number of points on the test will vary, and your test average will be determined by dividing your total test points earned by the total test points available. So I'll add up all the points you get on the test, divide it by the number that are available, multiply it by 100, and that's your test average. And that's 60% of your grade. The graded assignments are going to be done the same way, and they're 25% of your grade. Now, the graded assignments are going to come up in the sections. Many of the sections we cover will have a graded assignment included, and the number of points on the assignments will vary, like the tests. Now, on some of those, you'll have automatically graded problems. Those will get graded immediately, and you can redo those problems. There's a little penalty for each additional attempt you need, but the idea there is to work at it and get the right answer. And